So in this second part of the Code Clinic for this week, I'm going to show you how you can import files into Aptana and then link to them in your web pages. So you can see over here in the Images folder and in the Documents folder I have a couple of files. In the Documents folder I have a Word doc, and in the Images folder I have a JPEG. That JPEG is a profile picture that I have linked to and embedded on several of my pages. Okay, so you can see it here. The Word document, I would like to have people be able to click on this word and download that file. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can do that now, how you can import the files into Aptana and then link to them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the files that are already there so that I can show you how to import them. Okay, so let's delete both of those. Yes, I really want to delete them. And then if I refresh, you'll see that the image on the page goes away because the file that it refers to is no longer there. Okay, so to import, I'm going to highlight the folder, right-click on it, and then say Import. Double-click on File System, click Browse, and I happen to know that the image that I'm looking for is on the desktop, so I'm going to choose the desktop folder. Click on the desktop folder again, and then I see all of the files in this window that are on the desktop. If I scroll down, I find a file called profilepic.jpg. I check the checkbox, click Finish, and there's the image. Okay, the profilepic.jpg is now in my Images folder. If I click Refresh on this page, the image now shows up. I'm going to show you here in a second how you do that, how you embed that image and get it to show up on your page. First, I want to import the file that I want to link to here. And that was a Word document. So I'm going to put it in the Documents folder. I'm going to click on the Documents folder and then right-click, say Import, double-click on File System again. This time, it's in my Documents folder in a folder called Research. I'm going to say Choose. I'm going to select that folder. I'm going to scroll down and find the file that I want, which is this one. Click the checkbox and then click Finish. Okay, now I want to link to this Word doc. To do that, I'm going to go into the code. I'm going to highlight the word here, wrap it with an anchor tag, but the difference this time is I'm going to have to specify the folder first. So I'm starting off here in this file, research.html, and I need to tell the browser to go to the Documents folder and then find the file within the Documents folder called Lawson-curriculum vitae, etc., etc. So first I'm going to need to specify the folder to look in, which is just Documents, and then slash the name of the file. So Lawson-curriculum underscore vitae September 09. I believe that's the name of the file. Let's make sure. There's a T in there, so again, make sure that you spell the file names correctly and that everything is case sensitive. And then click Save. And when I go back over here, here's my link. Now if I clicked on that link, what would happen is it would try to download the file, but I don't need to do that because I've already got the file because it's on my local machine. Okay, so now let me show you how you're going to link to an image. So this page already has the image on it, but this page does not. Okay, so let me show you quickly how you do that. It's almost the same procedure, but slightly different. So I want to put the image right here. And I'm going to start typing the angle, and I'm going to say IMG. Okay. Now the other way that you could do that is you could just go up here and click on this little thing that looks like an image, and it'll say wrap with IMG. Okay. And then it says SRC, which is the source. So what's the source of your image? Well, my image is in the Images folder. So Images / And then you see it does autocomplete. It looks in the images folder for me, and it finds, it shows me what images are in that folder. Well, there's only one image, profilepic.jpg, so I'm just going to click return, and it's going to autocomplete it for me. Okay, there's a couple of other things that I can do here. I can specify alternate text. Alternate text is used when somebody's browser, when they have turned off images in their browser, so it'll display this text instead of displaying the image. It's also important for people who maybe are visually impaired and they're using a audio screen reader. This is what their screen reader will read to them in place of the image, which of course they cannot see, which is why they're using screen reader. So I'm just going to say profile picture. Okay, and then finally the last thing is, of course, that picture was on the right hand side of the screen. So I'm just going to say align, and then I'm going to say right. And there you have it. That's the code. Okay, so I said I want to insert an image here. The source of the image is the folder images. The file is profile-pic.jpg. The alternate text to display, if somebody can't see the image, is just the words profile picture. And then I want to align that picture on the right-hand side of the screen. So if I go and view it in the browser, there you can see the picture on the right-hand side. Pretty easy. Okay, that's it.